Hey guys, what's up? TTM Mike here, coming at you with some eBay pickups, a few TTM returns, and a box break, some cards from a box break I joined in with Rose City Sports. So, hope everyone had a great Christmas. Hope you were able to stay nice and warm. It's been crazy, the weather here in the United States. A lot of people died in Buffalo. Rest in peace to those people. Across the nation, actually. Crazy ice storms in Seattle. Cool weather in Arizona. It's just nutty. But hopefully, those of you who are watching this had a great Christmas. And I hope you all have a Happy New Year coming up. So let's get to my pickup. I picked this card up. So this is a Canadian Miss Baseball Club Certificate of Authenticity. It is a card that was signed by Willie Stargell, the great Pittsburgh Pirate first baseman, Pops. So this was autographed. So I'll be getting this, sending this in to be authenticated and slabbed up one of these days. So pick this up cheap, like $3.99 plus shipping and tax, so less than $5, I believe. So pretty good pickup. You can find some cool stuff once in a while on eBay. So glad to add that to the collection. And let's go with the TTM returns. I received former New York Jet Mr. Scott Durkin. He was a running back on the Jets of the late 70s, early 80s. Let me see, what year was he? 77, 78, 79, 80, yeah, so late 70s, early 80s. So I sent him 2 and got back 3. So I believe I sent him this one to Mr. Scott Durkin, and he threw this one in there, Scott Durkin, and he signed my autograph card, Scott Durkin, 77 to 83. So thank you, Mr. Scott Durkin. I remember going to Shea and watching him play. He was a pretty good running back. Him and Harper, they were a good tandem. So thank you, kind sir. And then I joined a box break with Don and Betsy from Rose City Sports. Thanks a lot, Don, for sending my cards over. So what happens is you pick a team, and then Don randomly selects another team for you. So I picked the Mets, and with the random selection, I ended up with the Giants. So I'm going to have some Mets and Giants cards here. So there's Pete Alonso, Mike Yastrzemski, Jacob deGrom, now with Texas. Jacob deGrom, Andres Jimenez, now with Cleveland. Wish the Mets would have kept him, but we had to trade him to get Lindor. It would have been nice. He would have been a nice second baseman for us. Oh well. Brett Beatty, young prospect. We have Marco Luciano, another Jacob deGrom. Thairo Estrada. We have Jock Peterson, Carlos Rodon, now a Yankee. Travis Janikowski, no longer with the Mets. We have Heliot Ramos, rookie debut card, and then his base card, Heliot Ramos, base rookie card. And then we have Ricardo Genovese. We have a Diego Velasquez, Bowman first, and Max Kranick. So that's some of the cards in the first in the box break. And Don sent me this nice holographic. See, there you go, holographic upper deck card, very shiny. There I go. Hello, everybody. And what else? He sent me this. Where's the Revolution card of Bryson Stott on the Phillies. It was a rookie on the Phillies. And then I got this Max Scherzer. Got this Joey Bart rookie card. It's like a Topps Chrome refractor-ish card. It's not numbered, but it's like a refractor type thing. Very shiny. Joey Bart, maybe he'll come back this year and reclaim the catching position. Another Topps Chrome hit card here, Anthony Rodriguez. High Five Futures card of Marco Luciano. And last but not least, out of the card break, Adrian Shigesty. First Bowman. And then I overpaid for the break. I mistakenly paid for shipping to Canada, and Don made it up to me by sending me these 2 packs. So let's open them up. This is a Donruss Baseball. What year is this? Don't know what year this is. Let me open it up and find out. So this is 89. 89 Donruss. Some TTM fuel for sure. Okay, so we got Tom Lampkin, catcher. We got Alvin Davis, Alex Sanchez, Glenn Braggs, Dave Stewart, great pitcher for the Oakland A's and Dodgers. Craig Biggio as a catcher. This 89 Donruss. You know, he played the infield for the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio. Greg Gagne, world champion. Bob Denier, it's a good cubby, good Philly. He charges through the mail now. Wes Gardner, Gerald Clark, Hall of Famer Jim Rice. He does sign through the mail for $20. John Franco, he usually does a lot of private signings. Former Cincinnati Red, former Met. Ricky Horton, Jeff Sellers, Scott Sanderson, and the puzzle piece, Warren Spahn puzzle piece. So that was a nice little rip right there. Here's a cool one. Score Pinnacle from 1991 NFL football. Let's grip it and let's rip it. See what I get. Once again, thanks to Don and Betsy for putting together that box break mixer. So, first card right off the bat, we have Hall of Fame. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Sam Mills. Chicago Bears, Jay Hillenberg. Shout out to JS. Bears. Hall of Famer, Dan Marino. So, wow, we're getting a couple of Hall of Famers right off the bat. Dan Marino, Hall of Fame. We have Eugene Lockhart. Chris Carter, another Hall of Famer. Kevin Green, rest in peace, Hall of Famer. We have Brad Goebel. Antone Davis. George Thornton. And there's Oscar Robinson. So I guess, where's this guy? Steve Jordan. His idol was Oscar Robinson, I guess. And here we have another guy, Jan Stenerud, right there. And this was Jim, who is this? Jim Breach. And his idol was Jan Stenerud. And then we have Bart Oates, I believe this guy. This is Bart Oates. This is a former New York Giant. I believe it was Bart Oates. Yep. Bart Oates. I know my Giants, man. One of the great Giants from the past. So, the nice pack. Had a couple of Hall of Famers in there. And the cards weren't stuck together, so there's no paper loss. So, thanks a lot, Don and Betsy. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for sending my cards out. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and a great New Year. Now, my TTMs. So you saw the Scott Durkin. And I received this New York Giants sign in a fan pack. And then I said, you know what, I'm going to send this out. So I sent it out to the New York Giants head coach, Brian Daboll. He personalized it to Mike. I could take that off if I feel like it. We'll see how it goes. But I'll probably just leave it there. Brian Daboll, head coach. I just sent him one thing, and it was this. So thank you to Brian Daboll, head coach, who's doing very well as a head coach for my New York Giants. First year. And the Giants, they've turned it around underneath Brian Daboll. They're 8-6-1. They win next Sunday, and they're in the playoffs. So that'll be the first time they made the playoffs since 2016, I think. So this next card is from Coco LaBoy, former Montreal Expo, Mr. Coco LaBoy. He signed my card, my autograph card, and he signed my program. This was out for a while, man, but came back to me. There it is. He signed it. You can barely make it out, but signed it in faint ink pen. Coco LaBoy, C-O-C-O LaBoy. Signed it right there to go along with Gary Sutherland, Steve Renko, and Bill Stoneman. So there aren't too many living Expos from 1970 left. So I'll see who else I can send it out to. Take a chance sending it out, but all worth the risk. I send this out to Puerto Rico, and he does charge $5 per autograph. So is it $5? Yeah, $5 per autograph. So money well spent. Coco LaBoy doesn't do any signings. I sent this out to Puerto Rico. That's where he lives. And Puerto Rico is a part of U.S. territory, so you could use American USA stamps on your return envelope. So pretty cool. Glad to receive this. So this is my little scorebook program that I've found at the flea market for like $1. So it's worth more than $1 now that I added these signatures on it. Coco LaBoy, Gary Sutherland, Steve Renko, and Bill Stoneman. I'll look through the book again, see who I can send it out to again. But yeah, that's gonna be it, man. So thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys who have watched. Hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a great New Year coming up in a few days. New Year's is right around the corner. Today's the 27th. So that's it for today, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, as always, please hit the like button. Helps the channel. And subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody. God bless. Peace.